Hi, today is June 18th, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 937 for the year, White Pigeon. When I saw the white pigeon sitting on a still, I was momentarily transfixed. I could say that I recalled that there is a village in St. Joseph County, Michigan, called White Pigeon, and that it is the oldest incorporated village in the state. But in fact, I only learned of the existence of White Pigeon, Michigan, when I Googled to confirm that white pigeons are not, in fact, doves. Poem number 938, How That Shit Happened. God just so happened to be at the gynecologist's office when she gave birth to the universe about 600 million years prematurely. It was sudden and unexpected, as if the plucky little universe couldn't wait to be born. God refused an epidural and powered through without her doula or her midwife, and it was a long and painful labor, like hundreds of thousands of years. Seriously, God is greater than you could ever possibly imagine. And here's another thing. God wasn't sitting on a throne with a scepter in one hand and stroking a long gray beard while regally issuing the command, "Let there be light." No, God was pushing out the universe, and she gave one final, primal scream, and out popped the universe, and on came the light. That's how that shit happened. Poem number 939, When I Masturbate. When I masturbate, my mind goes to some unfortunate places. I impute the most improbable personalities onto my imagined partners. We both do things we would never do and would never want to do in real life. When I masturbate, I rarely, if ever, take a moment to consider how disgusting, how reprehensible, how transgressive, how wholly unacceptable, how hellish, how whorish, or how downright wrong I'm being. When I am finished, I might consider such things, but I almost never consider them when I masturbate. Poem number 940, Minor Manifesto. I don't mean to suggest that my fantasies are unique or uniquely disgusting. That would be egotistical of me. I am aware of women whose fantasies are far more appalling, transgressive, hellish, whorish, reprehensible, and unacceptable than mine are. I've even dated such women. I've even indulged some of their less extreme desires. All is fair in love, though not in war. All is fair in the realm of the mind. And as far as I'm concerned, all is fair in art as well. By which I mean I can write what I want to write, I can think what I want to think, and if all parties consent, we can do whatever we like. And the last poem of the day, poem number 941, Not a Challenge. The last one was not meant as a challenge for me to write something really raunchy or fucked up or insane or horrific. Sometimes I challenge myself to write something so fucked up that I wouldn't dare to share it with the world, but it's been a while since I've tried to do that. And that's partly because there have been too many times when I thought I was writing something way too fucked up, and then I read it in front of people and they laugh and applaud and are otherwise fine with it. I may just have to accept that I'm not as fucked up as I sometimes imagine I am, but that is not a reason to stop challenging myself. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.